Colin, I'd like to drill down a little bit more into mission critical applications, and many industrial processes are mission critical. So, in terms of causal AI, how exactly does it provide root cause analysis and traceability? Because that's one of the major concerns today about AI. Can you? I mean, I know you talked about it in a variety of ways, but can you give us some specificity there?
And I think at the root of your question is really that we're seeing a lot of traction or a lot of interest in causal AI because we need traceability, explainability of recommendations that are being made. And the proponents of causal AI really tout its benefit because it's kind of a data-driven approach. It really starts with looking at data, the principal components that are really the principal variables, the confounding variables. In other words, all the components of that data set that are contributing to various outputs. And of course, there's a lot of work that goes into building the causal AI model that really involves building a model of the problem domain that you're trying to solve. But they very much make those connections from the ground up, if you like, with, for example, working with one proponent of that technique, the causal AI technique. They're really able to trace and make recommendations on procurement decisions, on buying certain materials, because they've made the connection by linking their data sets in production. And so they understand it's not just about cost, they understand which attributes of a particular material impact their production process, because they've linked these data sets, they've contextualized them, they've kind of broken them down into a specific business problem and all the variables that may contribute to making that decision. And so they kind of have an approach that really then lets you do a drill down through the data. So inherently you have the root cause analysis, right? You can drill back through the data at every step of a decision or a recommendation that's made. So it fundamentally takes a data-driven approach, contextualizing all the data to a specific problem domain. And of course, that means it may also have scaling limitations, right? Because you're applying it to a very specific set of your data. But that's clearly a path that many want to follow because it taps into your IP. It's very specific to your set of business problems, how you run your business, how you want to prioritize and shape particular directions. So if you want to introduce more sustainability, it's one way where you can kind of look at the impacts on sustainability and shape those decisions by adding those insights and providing them to the right person in the right organization as they're making those decisions, and are able to drill through. If they don't understand it, they can drill through and see, all right, why is this a better decision to achieve my sustainability goals? So causal AI in particular, I think, has its set of proponents. Can you achieve like any of these techniques, can you apply it to every use case in your business? Yes, potentially you can. Is it the right one to apply at the right cost? It can be very data intensive and expensive and take you a long time to build that insight across your business. And that's where you'll want to blend different tools and techniques to achieve your business goals for each industrial AI use case.